everybody, it's me, Scooter. This is the pre-show after the Halloween pay-per-view, which, y'all, it was a mess. We went down there, we put on one hell of a match. I don't know how much of it you could see, but yeah, y'all, the ring had puddles in it, and we didn't realize that. We turned on the lights, we hit the record button, and we went. The stuffed animals are literally in my room, and they got a heater pointing at them, trying to get them to dry off so they don't mildew. Y'all, my clothes, I was soaking wet from head to toe. I had to come in and I had these outside by the door on a chair, so the minute I got up to my porch, I put these on, threw my other stuff in the washer. But yeah, y'all, that was a crazy match. I can also vouch that will probably be our last night match. Y'all, it was harder. I mean, it was really hard. You couldn't hardly see nothing. It was dark. Things changed at nighttime, and the rope lights, they did their job somewhat. I don't know how much you could see, y'all, but as you can see, I came out, I climbed over, and now I'm the new Intercontinental Champion. We are going to have another pay-per-view just as soon as we can, y'all. It will be a buried alive match between me and the Bear, and the Universal Heavyweight Championship belt will be on the line. So, I don't know how we're going to do it yet. This is going to take me some time to figure out. But yeah, our next pay-per-view will be buried alive. And the Bear will be defending. Both of us will be defending our belts. And the winner will take both belts if they win. But yeah, everybody, we did go to that thing. We stayed about 5 or 10 minutes. They wasn't handing out candy. You had to play games to win candy. And I looked at him and I said, excuse me, but this ain't no fair. You know, I said, you're supposed to give away candy. You shouldn't have to wait in line and play some games to win candy. I was like, but you know what? I said, I don't care. I'll just go and buy some when I get off work. And I'll turn off my lights and I'll lock my doors and I'll, you know, and hope nobody... I don't think we're gonna get trick-or-treaters anyway. But anyway, y'all, that was a crazy match. I hope you enjoy watching the Halloween Alabama Backyard Wrestling Halloween. Like I said, our next pay-per-view will be buried alive, and both my belt and the Bears belt will be on the line. If we can't do the buried alive match, then it will be an Inferno matchup. We're gonna do something, y'all, but it's gonna be buried alive. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off, but I will somehow. I don't know how, but we will. But yeah, everybody, that match was tough. It was really cold outside. It's like 50 degrees outside and we were wet, and I was covered from head to toe because I hit some big puddles in that ring, y'all, and water went flying everywhere when you hit them, and you had to be careful when you were doing something because you could slip and fall and bust your butt, and I did about a few times. It was just really crazy, y'all. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed watching the Alabama Halloween pay-per-view. It was a mess, y'all. It really was. The stuffed animals gave it their all, but you know, it was just they got wet. I got wet. We all got wet. And it was cold and it was really miserable out there. And yeah, it was just really crazy, y'all. But I'm sitting here wearing my belt for pride. This is my first ever belt. I'm going to defend it as much as I can. It's supposed to rain early in the morning, so, you know, that's why I'm doing this one, because I don't know if we'll get to do a video first year or not. But yeah, everybody, we're going to try to do a Buried Alive pay-per-view match for y'all just as soon as we can. Whenever the WWE does a pay-per-view, we do one. So, whenever I hear about when their next pay-per-view is, that's when we'll be doing ours. And, but yeah, everybody, I'm so glad to be an Intercontinental Champion. And, like I said, y'all, that was a really tough battle because it rained all day, y'all. And then, at one time, I apologize, y'all, the rope slides did fall, and I had to jump out of the ring and put them up real quick because I wouldn't have been able to see nothing, and y'all wouldn't have been able to see anything. I thought that they would stay, but I was flinging those bears as hard as I could, and they were bouncing off the cage. And I threw one so hard one time, the lights completely fell down. And I had the end zip tied, and I guess I broke the zip tie, and the lights fell at the end. But it is what it is, y'all. You know, stuff like that happens when you're making these videos from time to time. Just like when the bear went through, me and the bear went through the cage, and he hit the ground first and became the heavyweight champion. But y'all, that's just how it goes. And I'm just glad I got out of those wet clothes, y'all. I mean it. We were soaking wet. The ground was saturated full of water. Everything you did, anytime I did something to them, we were getting covered in water, y'all. And it was horrible. And it was very somewhat cold outside. You know, it's all right until you get wet. But once you get wet and it's cold outside, you're just miserable. And we went as long as we could, y'all. And finally, I knew I hit them both with that finishing move. So I said, it's time to go and climb over. And I did. And I became the new Continental Champion. And like I said, at our next pay-per-view, Buried Alive, which there won't be no more night matches, y'all. That was just horrible. Tomorrow I'll take the rope lights down off the steel cage and I'll put them in my room. I'll run around the top because there will not be another night match. We only did it just this one time because it was Halloween. I don't see us doing another one at night. And I'm just proud to be your new Intercontinental Champion. Like I said, I didn't know what was going to happen. Like I said, we don't rehearse this stuff. But yeah, y'all, the ring was slippery. There was puddles of water in it. Everything was wet. My Alabama Backyard Wrestling shirt looked like it was victimized from me falling on that tarp and all. And it was just filthy, dirty, tore up, and it was just a mess. I had to throw it in the washing machine. But everybody on that bombshell, I'm going to upload these videos so y'all can watch them. I'm going to upload the Halloween pay-per-view, and then I'm going to upload this one. We hope that y'all will keep showing your support by watching our YouTube videos. Please like, subscribe to our channel, y'all. You don't have to, but if you want to, we would appreciate it. But everybody on that bombshell, we hope y'all enjoyed our videos. And on that bombshell, everybody, good night.